Right, going to be doing the exterior door handles. Going to be taking mine off. They're the satin chrome ones. Going to get straight into it. Try and get it done as quick as I can. Get it warm again. Got a rubber grommet here. I'm doing the passenger. I've already done the drivers, but they are pretty much the same. They are, both sides are just as likely to snap in there. Let's have a look. T20 Torx bit. Now you can be quite strong with it. Don't worry about, you know, it gets to a point where it stops. That's it. It's like quite a firm, you know, you won't miss it, you won't go past. Come back round to the outside. The only difference between this and the driver's side is this cap here. The actual cap, the satin chrome cap, is clipped onto like a faux shaped bit of plastic, a faux barrel, like a bit of plastic shaped like the barrel on the other side. Whereas on the driver's side, it's as you pry the cap off, the cap will come off separately, then you pull the barrel out. But to free it out of its seat, get the T20 bit again and just push back in. Don't twist, don't turn it, nothing. Just push it straight in to release this part. Both sides are likely going to snap the tabs if they're not already broken. Same story as the fog light, but like I say, when I get around to do it properly, I'll replace it properly. Don't be tight like me, buy a new one. So there's the faux part, same shape and size of the barrel, and then there's your cap. They're the bits I'm going to be painting, and yep, there you can see, already broken one side. But as this side is just, you know, it doesn't need to come apart from this once I've painted it, I'll probably just stick a little bit of resin under there and keep this side on. Whereas driver's side, yeah, I think both tabs were broken on the driver's side, so I had to buy a new one. But whatever. But yeah, that's that part out. Then, oh, actually, I'll try and sort of get a feeling for the screw. So that's what the screw's doing when we're winding it from the inside. That's why it doesn't come out if you can keep winding. It's got a head on it, like a normal screw on this end. So that pushes it back, holds it in the seat when we're done against them two sort of little rails on the left there. Wind it out to release it. Then, like I said, push on it. That's what sort of knocks it out of its seat. So that's all the way out for now. Then this part, I want to pull straight back to the back of the car, and it will get to a point where you feel it sort of stopping, and that's when you want to sort of pivot it round as if you were opening the door on a hook bit of plastic on this end. Back there, you can start pulling this end out. Keep pulling back. Then that end's off. See the hook part in here. Like I say, keep pulling and turning. And there's the hook part. That's what you got to be careful of. That little bit on the left, snapping that against, you know, that in there. Cool. So I'm going to give that a wipe down, get the rubber gaskets off, give it a quick sand, prime it, paint it, and yeah, sorted. And then we'll come back probably tomorrow and get it back on. Right, paint's dry on the handle, so I've already put the faux barrel, clipped it back on that cover, and then I've given it all a bit of wipe down here, got a bit behind there best I could, and then put that bit back on the front. So now what I've got to do is just push that back into the front until it's in place, put the faux barrel back in, do the screw up in there, and then grommet, and we're good. So just reverse of taking it out. Push it in and forward towards the front of the car at the same time. Keeping a little bit of pressure on there while I do the screw up. Nice and tight. pop the grommet back in, just to double check. So there we go, sorted. I used, I think it was Montana metallic black for that. Sort of going with eventually, once obviously get the summer wheels on this year. Get them sort of anthracite grey, I think. I don't know what I'm going to go for yet. But that, along with the black wing mirrors, need to get rid of the chrome. But yeah, coming along nicely. Like I said at the beginning, the only difference between that, instead of cap coming off with the faux barrel, the cap will come off separate to the barrel on the driver's side. But that's it. Just that cover, one screw, and pull it out. Just sorted. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.